Hey, Captain Ron here. Good morning. I'm with Dallon Brown, Evergreen Home Loans.
How you doing?
So we're going to talk about pre-approval today. I've had a lot of questions about pre-approvals, why to get pre-approved, Dallon's going to walk you through the process. As a real estate broker, we want you to be pre-approved. You want to know how much you can afford, how much you can buy as a house. And sometimes you don't know. You may have a ballpark, you may have some savings, but the best way is to call someone like Dallon, get pre-approved, know exactly what we can buy, where our limits are. As a real estate agent, I will go around, I'll meet you, I'll show you a few homes, but if you're not willing to get pre-approved, it makes me nervous. One, you want to get pre-approved. Even myself, when I go buy a house, I think I know how much I can afford to buy, but Dallon's the expert. He knows what, and I've used him countless times before for my own purchases, and I always call, what can I afford? Yes, I do have a ballpark, but again, I want him to tell me. So with that, he's going to go over pre-approvals, why to get pre-approved, the process, anything else that he can throw into you to have the information so you know what's going on and what to get ready for when you're going on your home buying process. So,
super. Thanks,
I'll
Ron.
let you take it.
Well, they say that knowledge is power, and that's certainly true. If everybody's got a dream to buy a home, maybe they have an idea of the home that they want, the size that they want, they're not sure what the price is going to be, that's where Ron can help. But when it comes down to it, you may have a dream and something that you love, but maybe you can't afford that dream just yet. So pre-approval gives you that knowledge to know what it is that you can actually afford. So when you're out there looking and trying to find your dream home, getting that pre-approval gets you the knowledge and the information that you need as you begin to start your search there. So a pre-approval process is actually very, very simple. You can apply online, you can apply by calling me directly, take that application over the phone, and we get your basic information, name, birth date, social security number, address, your employment information, and all those kinds of things. And then really, I can complete a pre-approval, depending on my schedule, in a couple of hours for you. And that's just kind of your basic pre-approval. You know what that house is going to cost. You know what the maximum that you can afford, what that monthly payment would likely be, and those types of things. And then here at Evergreen Home Loans, we actually offer an additional service called a Security Plus pre-approval. And that's where we take that same pre-approval application, your income and asset information, and all those types of things. But then we submit that loan to an underwriter and have the loan completely underwritten and completely approved with everything basically other than the property itself. And then we offer a certificate that you can then present to your seller along with your agent. It's presented with your offer, a certificate that is a guarantee that we will close your loan or provide the seller or pay the seller $2,500. So it's a $2,500 guarantee to the seller that we're going to close your loan. Another benefit of that is not just that guarantee to the seller that we're going to close, but also exactly what your approval is going to look like. There's not going to be any surprises there at the end. Oftentimes, as you move through a process and you've done your basic pre-approval, maybe you've submitted a pay stub and a W-2 or something like that, but we haven't verified your employment. Maybe there's something different about your job that we're not aware of. Maybe there's any other unknowns that could come up later in the process and be a negative surprise for someone. So that Security Plus pre-approval eliminates that out of the situation as well. So that's a super great way to go is getting that Security Plus pre-approval. That one takes a little bit more time because we are submitting it through processing and through underwriting. But otherwise, it's just a fantastic way to secure and really eliminate any stress as you go on your home search. You know exactly what you're qualified for. You know that there are going to be no negative surprises, and you can move forward with ease and just find the right home for you and your family. And so that's basically it about pre-approvals. I think Ron would echo what I'm saying, that it's just very important to know what you want. One of the things also that I do just really quickly here as we close is anytime you are wanting to know how much your payment's going to be on a particular house. Let's say we pre-approved you for, I don't know, we'll call it $500,000. But you're looking at a house that's maybe a little higher than you're pre-approved for, or you just want to know what that payment's going to be on that particular house. You can always send me that address information. We'll look up the property taxes and that kind of thing and find out just exactly what that payment will be. So you don't fall in love with something that you later feel like, I don't really feel like that's within our budget. So we try and eliminate any negative surprises, make the process just smooth and streamlined, and really just as comfortable as possible for you.
It's spot on. So that's why I brought Dallon, because I was super excited. I got him out here. Everything he said is spot on. Not only for us as agents, when you have the lender behind you that knows what he's doing, has a pre-approval, even the Security Plus, but takes the time to actually give you your payment schedules if you ask. And he's done it countless times. I will bug him, texting him morning, night, evening, hey, client wants to know this or that. And the clients even text him constantly, and he's always there. I've never had, it's all been shining reviews. Hey, Dallon was spot on with this back and forth and everything. So you know what you're getting into. You know your payment. You know we're pre-approved. And then as we go put the offer in, and I have a pre-approval letter from Dallon, who's known here in town, it helps because it's backed. So the other agents that are selling the properties know that we have a rock solid offer with the offer that we're presenting, but not only that, the pre-approval, so they can close on the house. So if you're a new buyer, step one, call me or call Dallon, get pre-approved. After that, we'll run around, we'll find your home. If you're on the board or if you want to know anything about the house, we'll give you the information, we'll give you the payment, and then that's when we get the pre-approval set up for the exact amount we're offering, and we'll submit an offer on the home.
That's it. That's really it. Just we like to just take the stress out of the whole process for you. Buying a home it's a huge investment. It's typically the biggest investment that we make, and it can be a stressful time. So working on a pre-approval and doing a thorough job of it just takes the stress out of it, and you can just go focus on your dream.
That's right. That's why we're here. So give us a call. Call Dallon, get pre-approved, call me, we'll go out and look at some homes, and that's it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, thanks, Dallon. Have a good day, guys.